What's up, y'all? Like I said, we're going to start on another one. This refresh of island living. So, the Sims 4 island life. World is Sulana expanded. New islands with lush jungles, hidden lagoons, fishing villages, and luxury resorts. Gameplay, island culture, you even deeper traditions, festivals, storytelling, and community ties. Ocean gameplay, surfing, snorkeling, diving, fishing competitions. Um, and underwater ruins. Resort and tourism run hotels, bungalows, or beach bars manage guests and staff. So luckily we have hotels in this, stuff on the beach and everything. Because look, it's an island. Why don't we have any hotels or bungalows? Why we just get to live on the island? Like I want to have a hotel or something. I want to have a hotel. Conservation overhaul, protect the reefs, clean pollution, track ecosystem changes, wildlife and nature, sea turtles, dolphins, tropical birds, reef fish, careers, marine biologists, lifeguards active now, myth and magic, expanded miracle powers, sea spirits, island blessings and curses, build by overwater bungalows, tiki decor, hammocks, surfboards, canoes, fishing docks, casts, culture, attire, beachwear, and sun faded casual casuals, traditional tattoos, and flower crowns. So I don't know why I wrote this in this. Okay, I can read it now. So get famous. Let's refresh The Sims 4 fame and fortune. Bigger stages, real drama, and more ways to shine. Starfall Heights, glamorous world with studios, arenas, influencer lots, and red carpet boulevards. Gameplay, expanded fame pass, actor, musician, fashion icon, pro athlete, influencer, new scandals and drama, paparazzi rumors, social media feuds, reputation crashes, award shows with red carpets. That's what is really missing in Get Famous is okay, we got the Starlight Awards and that's it. We ain't got no red carpets. But what gets me is the Sims, they will make a trailer look so good for the game. They'll make that trailer look so good. Oh, you think you about to get this, damn third. Next thing you know, it's this it. Yeah. Live performances and speeches, wealth systems, private jets, yachts, luxury mansions, and personal staff. Built by recording studios, film sets, arenas, runways, luxury decor, paparazzi barriers, cast, couture gowns, red carpet suits, ath- athlete gear, athlete gear, influencer streetwear, flashy accessories. Now, going together, I kind of did that a little, expand that a little bit better, get deeper bonds, richer stories, and more family drama. San Sequoia expanded schools, playgrounds, and rec centers. Gameplay milestones like bike rides and braces, civil, sibling rivalries, traditions, and memory journals. Careers, child care worker, counselor, teacher, events, baby showers, reunions, etc. Build by with tree houses, bunk beds, and strollers. Cast matching wear, elder styles, and school uniforms. Going together kind of stayed the same, but it just added a little bit more. Parenthood, I refreshed that a little bit. Parenthood, you gameplay, parenting depth, expanded disciplines, flash reward system, co-parenting, step parent dynamics, custody battles, adoption stories, set house rules, curfews, chores, screen time, celebrate family traditions, passed down values, teen and child development, new phases like rebellious streaks, academic struggles, crushes, and gifted programs, parent skills, new guidance skill, improve conflict resolution, school involvement, family drama, build by George Hart, reward boards, kids study desk, parenting bookshelf, cast everyday. family wear, kid friendly outfits, parent casual looks. Now, with city living, I kind of did that a little bit better, not better, a little bit bigger. Like city life too, bigger cities, richer cultures, and all that. A new world, grand city, a massive multi-district metropolis inspired by New York, Tokyo, and London. Downtown would be skyscrapers, nightlife, fashion, old town historic architecture, markets, festivals, art district, galleries, music venues, theaters, international quarter, cultural food stands, temples, unique festivals, suburbs, townhouses, small parks, family life, gameplay, apartment overhaul, more customization, balconies, rooftops, elevators, rent negotiation, landlord. See, I did this before they announced like the for rent pack. I want to say the for rent pack came after this, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong because I made this back in 2025. So yeah, it was back in 2025 when I did this. So I'm thinking I could be wrong. I think for rent came when I before this because this was like I don't know. I don't remember. But they got the co-living roommates, public transportation, subways, buses, taxis, expanded festivals, bigger, more interactive parades, live performances, new actor careers, performers, street dance, sing, dance, act on stage, all of that. You got fashion influencers, politician expansion, active debates, campaign rallies, passing laws, city life systems, deal with nosy neighbors, gentrification, community activism, small apartments, social and romance, speed dating events, nightclubs with live DJs, rooftop bars, all of that built by rooftop gardens, subway entrances, cast with global streetwear, festival outfits, nightlife, fashion, everything. Then we get to high school years. We all know how high school years was. Mhm. We all remember we saw that trailer. We just thought high school years was going to be one of the best packs that they ever came out with. It was looking good. Get the pack. The school is barely there. So Sims 4 high school life refresh. World Summit Heights, a larger suburban town with multiple schools, private, public, art, sports focus, gameplay, expanded school systems, choose which high school to attend, rivalries between schools, after school jobs like tutor, cashier, or lifeguard, classes and skills, interactive lessons, science labs, drama, debate, art, graded assignments, school projects that impact college and careers, extracurriculars, dance team, theater clubs, sports tournaments, debate competitions, student council, teen drama, cliques, crushes, rivalries, team parties, curfew consequences, and sneaking out. Events and milestones, Spirit Week. I love the Spirit Week. Homecoming, loved homecoming too. Prom didn't go to mine. Prom with more customization, and prom would not be every Saturday. Prom would be every other Saturday. Like prom this Saturday prom, next Saturday nothing. Next Saturday prom, other Saturday nothing. Like you know, graduation ceremony, social media 2.0, better influencer system, come of age, gameplay, puberty, expanded voice cracks, acne, mood swings, driver's license, teen jobs, part-time dating drama. Bill by, of course, lockers, vending machines, bleachers, gym equipment, classrooms, sets, prom decor, cash, trended, teen fashion, streetwear, preppy, golf, all that. Got school uniforms for private schools and new hairstyles. Now, the pack that keeps getting everybody in trouble is my wedding stories. Yes, yes. My wedding stories keeps giving everyone trouble. It's giving me trouble too because I ain't had a good, decent sim wedding since I bought the game. I'm mad. Sims 4, wedding and romance. From first kiss to I do, every love story matters. World Eternal Bay, a romantic coastal town with vineyards, wedding chapels, gardens, and seaside venues. Gameplay, expanded weddings, fully customizable ceremonies, themes, traditions, vows, cultural rituals, engagements, proposals with more options, engagement parties, bachelorette events, wedding plan and choose venues, decor, food, music, officiants, and bridal party roles. Romantic relationships, slow dancing, couple activities, anniversary parties, vow renewals, drama and storytelling, runaway weddings, family objections, love triangles, and secret affairs. Drama. Active career wedding planner, design dream weddings for other Sims, build about ours, arcs, arches, whatever. Yeah. Bank, banquet decor, dance floors, champagne, fountains, everything. Cast diverse wedding attire, traditional gowns, cultural outfits, tuxes, veils, and jewelry. Now I don't have the cats and dog expansion packs, but heard a lot from everyone about the expand about cats and dogs. So I kind of refreshed that. We get a new world. Yeah. Seaside springs, pet friendly beaches, trails, downtown, gameplay, playable pets, cats, dogs, birds, reptiles, grooming, daycare, vet, career overhaul, bill bag, grooming stations, agility sets, aquariums, casts, pet patterns, accessories, owner fashion. Now, this is the one. If you remember, I talked about get to work, I think like a couple of episodes ago. I talked about get to work and how get to work made me upset that it wasn't giving, the world did not give what it was supposed to give. It just gave us just 4 lots in Magnolia Promenade. How that pissed me off real bad. I refreshed this. The Sims 4, work and play. There's a refresh on get to work. New World, Metro Heights, bustling city with hospitals, police headquarters, labs, offices, shopping plazas, and co-working hubs. Gameplay features expanded active careers, doctors, surgeries, pediatrics, therapy sessions, emergency calls, detectives, undercover stings, trials, forensics, scientists, advanced inventions, robotics, genetic experiments, space portals, new active careers, teachers, manage classrooms, lead lessons, grade work, host field trips, lawyers, defend or prosecute in trials, research cases, negotiate settlements, corporate professional, give presentations, handle office politics, climb the ladder, chef and restaurateur, run kitchens, cook actively, manage staff and reviews, music, practice and perform at gigs, record tracks, and manage fan bases. Fashion designer slash stylist, design outfits, run fashion shows, style sims for events. Veterinarian, this is rolled into here. Treat pets in the clinics, house calls, and surgeries. Athlete and coach, train sales, play matches, manage teams, fitness endorsements. Journalists write stories, conduct interviews, break scandals. Retail and business overhaul, expanded shops, cafes, salons, gyms, music studios. Hire and manage staff with training, raises morale systems, run online stores, delivery service, or pop up, work life balance, burnout, stress, passion, boosts, and workplace relationships, friendships, rivalries, and romances. Build by classrooms, offices, labs, courtrooms, gyms, studios, kitchens, retail counters, co working spaces. Cast, of course, work uniforms, suits, scrubs, everything. Sims 4 Realm of Magic refresh. World Glimmerbrook expanded, gameplay, major system overhaul, schools of magic elemental, healing, illusion, all of that. It's basically I'm basically making this into like a Harry Potter one. Okay. The Sims 4 Global Getaway. Celebrate traditions, festivals, and lifestyles. Now this is back on the ones I'm creating myself. Gameplay, festivals and traditions like Lunar New Year, Carnival, Diwali, Day of the Dead, Oktoberfest, Holiday, Eid, and more, each with food, decor, and festivals. Cultural skills, traditional dance, drumming, calligraphy, martial arts, folk cooking, tea ceremonies, family and community, new careers, getting getting worlds, global district hubs, one city divided into international neighborhoods like Little Italy, Latin Quarter, Old Town Europe, North African Bazaar, etc. Each era reflects architecture, food stalls, music, and traditions from that region. Built by culture decor, cast, traditional modern clothing. God, I was say moderate clothing. Modern clothing. The Sims 4 neon lights. Right, we in Vegas, baby. World Sim City Strip, a dazzling desert city with neon lit casinos, luxury hotels, wedding chapels. Basically, this is Las Vegas pack. You know, Las Vegas pack right here with casinos, entertainment careers, quick weddings, high stakes living. Of course, Bill by get casino decor, cash, you get glamorous gowns, slick tuxedos, tourism system, attract tourists to hotels and all of that. Sims will open roads, world rich port, a sprawling suburban meets city world with highways, car dealerships, gas stations, and scenic routes. This is the car pack. Okay, everyone has been asking about cars for the longest in the Sims. Now I can understand why they haven't given us cars because this is not an open world game. But I with this pack, adding cars, I think with this pack, it'll be good though, because you can have this pack and you can get into it, click on the car, be like, okay, I'm gonna travel somewhere else. You get into the car, you start driving, you click where you go travel to, you start driving, then the loader screen comes up. Then when the loader screen is done, you're still driving to that point. It's not like, okay, the loader screen is here, then boom, bam, when the load screen is done, your car is already at your destination. No, it's still going to the loader screen after you leave, and then when it comes back on when you're out, when the load screen leaves at after you're still driving and you're going to the destination. It's not like okay, you click okay, I'm going here. You drive, load the screen. The next thing you know, after the load screen is done, you're at your destination. You ain't seen nothing. That's what this pack is basically doing. Then we got Legacy of the Nile. This is like Egypt pack. No, you're giving it's giving Egypt blessings and curses affect gameplay like prosperity, fertility, misfortune, modern Egyptian life, street markets now, boat rides, social dynamics, traits like historian, mystic, desert explorer. A world is a new Egyptian inspired map, the Cairo style city districts, desert ruins, and now riverfronts. Mm, You got deities. The Sims can worship or interact with gods like Ra, Isis, or Anubis. The next one, Sims for Lust and Legacy. This one is this a little something something. This one right here is for it's a little right here. This getting where you're getting a little spicy, but not too spicy. It ain't gonna be as spicy as Wicked Wells. But Wicked Wells will have a lot to do with this one though. But not in the way you think. It's like how can I describe this? Your sim can Give in to desire. It's a temptation meter. Tracks how easily your sim gives into desire. High temptation equals risky affairs and impulsive hookups. Low temptation equals restraint, but at the cost of suppressed emotions. Forbidden relationships, Sims can pursue taboo romance, such as rivals, married partners, mentors, or even sworn enemies. Exposure leads to scandal, events that ripple through families and communities, generational consequences, secret children, contested inheritances, and family feuds born from lustful choices. Sims can inherit reputations like child of scandal, heir of passion, or legacy of betrayal. Drama events will be expanded. Surprise affairs will be revealed at the weddings. Ah, ooh, I told you I like the drama. I like the drama. So this is it's the fact that I wouldn't have my sim be doing all of that. I wouldn't have my sim doing that, doing none of this. Even though I like the drama, I would have spent time with these sims trying to get them together, trying to get them right. I ain't got time to be having my sims be messed up. Even though you can always go back and put your sims back together, but I don't want to do that. I don't. But I would do it though. If it's like my sim children. If it's like my Sims children. Because I ain't really worked on them for a while. I I ain't invested in them like that. So y'all gonna be the ones. Y'all gonna be the guinea pigs. Build, buy, and cast additions, architecture, mansions with hidden rooms, candlelit lounges, rooftop gardens for secret rendezvous. Ooh. Clothing, social gowns, tailored suits, lingerie inspired fashions, heirloom jewelry with scandalous backstories. Heh. Social dynamics, traits, seductress slash charmer, irresistible but constantly at risk of exposure. Scandalous air, thrives on chaos, embraces forbidden love. Legacy obsessed, sacrifices passion for family honor. New aspirations, dynasty of desire. Build a family empire fueled by passion and forbidden flame. Pursue every lustful connection, no matter the fallout. And this pack it's going to tie in with a lot of different packs. Like you will have affairs with celebrities, get famous, vampiric forbidden romances, vampires, paranormal lust driven hauntings, paranormal stuff. This is for those Sims who tell those stories like a soap opera. That's the pack right there for them. And it looks like I'm going to have to do a part three. I'd say this might be a long finale. This might be like a three-part finale. So, or it might be a four-part. I don't know because I got a lot. But I'm keeping y'all interested. I'm keeping y'all interested. But I'm gonna get on here and give it to y'all all at once. So just click the next episode. Go ahead to the next episode because we going on. We starting with middle school.